Welcome back, guys. This is Jezza Plays, and this is episode 4 of our next season, season 2 of City Skylines. This is the green cities. This is for green, the green mod, and the idea behind this is to make the greatest city that anyone's ever seen, but in short, bite-sized chunks. I hope you're all really enjoying this so far as well. Yes, we've got a bit of money and a good time there. So we've got tourism specialization, free public transport, so a load of new policies, some more new roads, which is nice. What have we hit there? 3,000. Wow. We've now got hospitals and headquarters. We've got a lot more leisure activities. Oh, we've got a community pool. Wow, I didn't even realize we had community pools. So what we'll do is we'll leave that to just leave our city to still thrive. We've got a bit of money at a very good time there. So you need a line there. Oh, wow, this is going to be costly. Oh, 3,000 is quite a bit of money. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to place one of these on each of the areas there. I think that's quite important that we do that. These still need to be protected by electricity, which I understand. Like, wow, these are really difficult to do, aren't they? Like that. Bring this one round. Connect that one up like that. They've got their own, and they should have their own water now. So that water should be connected and should be going. Yep, one is, and now the other's connected. Perfect. Although we are actually lacking water now. So what we do need to do is we need to get another one of these in. And we need to get another one of these in. Perfect. And then we need to connect that one up. Alright. So now we're back in business. Now we've got a ferry line sorted. We need to build some roads, and we need to get one of these islands populated. So these have come at a really good time. Because as we have this city going round. Look at that, that is amazing. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have our first little area there. So let's get some houses built on here. And then let's get some water in using these new water lines that have been added. And try and get some little island nations going. We're not going to build on this side because it's far too close and there's risk of flooding. And it's not worth having to deal with that. It really isn't. Nice. Okay, so we'll let that just play. Let that all build up to how it needs to build up. I think that should look good when that all builds. And that should then also provide it enough electricity. Maybe, hopefully. So we've got no ferries in use. We do have this line. We should get a policy set up as well, actually. That's quite important. Well, that's costing us 1,000. So we could probably decrease that a bit. We should definitely get a policy set up where people prefer ferries. And I think that's sort of the only one we want right now. Encourage biking as well. Electric cars. So that costs 2 cents. Nope. Oh, that you're forcing people to there. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave the rest. Nice. So now we need to build a zoned area on this island. And that's a district there. And that's going to be called the Gillies Island. Nice. So now we've got a nice little town here, and people should use the ferry when needed. When they feel like they need to. I'm surprised none are in use. So let's have another look and see why that's not happening. Aha! Because we've got no stops. So the line needs to be connected. But we then now need to use stops. Really important. So create a line from there to there. Down to there. Back to here. Yes, perfect. So now we've got the ferries in action. Yeah, there it is. So we've got one, we've got two. 2 ferries is enough. So they'll go and pick people up from down there, and they'll come off this one. They'll go over to there, and they'll go over to here. So people who are living here should want to be using them. Really? What's wrong with that? That's perfect. I haven't really worked out how rubbish is going to get collected yet. And I might have jumped the gun a bit here by trying to build over there, but it's okay. I think what I will do actually is I'll just get rid of this one, which have cost me money. And let's hope this ferry line's still done. So yeah, that still works. And you go from one island to the next. Perfect. So we'll leave that and let that do what it needs to do. We are still at 3,000 people, which is quite good. We've got this area here built and bubbling. And we now need another one sorted. So, what I need... Oh, actually, no, that line's not complete anymore. So, let's have a look. So, if we could click on that and click delete. So what we would do is we'd go onto the ferries and we'd get rid. And then we'd add a stop. Straight line there to there. And back. Perfect. That line's complete, so people will just go from here to here onto the Gillies Island. And the Gillies Island will be expanded eventually. But that's not going to be a priority right this moment. That's just a nice little place that people can live in. And what we also will do is we'll ensure that any new districts we have are going to be based on that. Shame we can't really do it for this, but we'd lose 2,500 people, and I just don't think that loss is worth it. So we're now at 3,500 people or so. We could upgrade everything, but there's no need to yet. We could look at these and maybe increase it, sorting out traffic, but roads are going to be done another time. Roads aren't really something I'm too fussed about, but what we will do while we can purchase areas is we're going to purchase this one. And that's quite important that we purchase this one, because we're going to have a ring road, and this ring road is going to come round and down, and we're going to get that one done now. So that's going to be one of these ones for now. And we're going to do it just... Ooh. Yeah, we'll do it sort of... We'll have the ring road going around there like that. Leaving this little bit for people who want to live there or build there or something. So let's get that going down there like that. Not enough space. What do you mean not enough space? Space already occupied by what? So what we have to do when things are being stubborn is we have to force them over ourselves. Which is annoying, but it has to be done. Like so. And then it drops down there. For now. Quite important that we get little bits like this done when we've got the money. Because there'll be times where we don't have the money, and when we want it all done, we just won't have anything. So that's perfect, I'm happy with that. Nice, so that's going to go over again and go down, and that's going to connect to this. And this is going to go all the way around. Yeah, it's going to work. It's going to work well. We do have people here now, so people are going to have to use, I would say, the metro, but we don't have a metro. So people are going to have to walk it, I'm afraid, for now. We've got 3 passengers, so people who are living over here... Ooh. Yep, you're going to want electricity. I'll give you that, guys. We've got 1 passenger on this one. But it's just nice that they're used, isn't it? Yep, so you're all good for now. Perfect. So let's get another bit built over here. So what have we got? This big long road for. Let's get that like that. Can we take any loans out? No, we can't. That's annoying, that. It's annoying when you just sort of hit... We've hit a stump now. We're in a bit of a slump as well. We want this area built up on. We don't want to use this area now until we can get high residential areas. So we want to just expand here. So we want a road coming out around there for now. And then as we get money is as we build. So we get money, we build. Because we don't want this to go any further than this now. So we want them to connect. Perfect. Like that. We want this one to come down there, but we haven't got that money to expand. So we'll just give it a few minutes, guys, and we'll see what we can do about money. And voila, so we've got a bit more money now. Just to get a little bit going on this. Enough that it will be almost worth it. And if we can try and get some of these lines coming down for our water, and then we can expand. And that's all that it's about. It's about that expansion. Right, so that's in. So let's slow it down a bit. Well, I feel like we're rushing a little bit here, and we have no need to. But as soon as we've got these, and these have built, we're going to end the episode there. Then I think 4 episodes in, 15 minutes an episode, I think 3,500 is a good population to finish on. Especially when we've now got another island that we've got. So we'll let him play. But, you can slow it down, guys. There's no need to rush. And then when it comes to electricity, we've got that there, but now there's no need. Oh no, that still has a need. Unless we connect that, but we can't. That's fine. We'll leave that. And we'll see what happens with these. Okay, so these are kind of built now, which looks absolutely amazing, or it looks quite good. I'm quite happy with the way this is going. You'll notice that these are also the eco buildings, and then we're just going to take a quick look over here as well. Now we are having a bit of a crime rate here. That'll be solved, that's not too much of an issue, but look at these. These are getting there, aren't they? So now that we've got a nice little island over there, and we've got 2 little districts here that have been built in, we are going to leave, as I have mentioned, this last district here for now. So let's just get that one down there like that. We're going to, next episode, expand on this one and expand on here. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. This has been episode 4 of Jezza Plays, and this is the Green City using the Mass Transit mod, the Green Cities mod. We've also got the Park Life mod, and we've of course got the Nightlife mod, and the Industries, and the Green, and the Mass Transit, and we've got many mods. Alright guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you all in the next episode.